Hello everyone, my name is Heather Autumn and welcome to the last episode of the year. Forrest Gump once compared life to a box of chocolates and that you'll never know what you're gonna get. And I always hated that idea, probably because during Valentine's I used to get those boxes that had 2 flavors that you actually liked and the rest were all horrible. It was like some sort of anti-Valentine. And I like to think that life is more like something that presents you a lot of options and you get to kind of pick and choose which ones you're gonna take in and enjoy. And when I was trying to think of a food for that, immediately my mind went to Kura Sushi. So come with me as we review this year and get some conveyor belt sushi. All right, so it's like 20 degrees outside, but I'm gonna order some sake and get started on just getting into the sushi. So we're starting off with some seared salmon and miso cream cheese. All right, here it is. Cheers. And on a cold day like this, their warm sake is just right. So last year started off rough with a trip to the beach, which was fun, but then I was informed that I was laid off. So I guess being laid off kind of set the tone for the rest of the year. I could either pick or choose, just like I'm doing here, how I wanted to react to that situation. I could either feel sad or I could take it as an opportunity to invest in this channel and continue to find out what I can do to have fun. So I like reading psychology books and therapy books, and one that I had just finished was called How to Ikigai by Tim Tomoshiro. It was all about finding your life's purpose and the whole reason we're here to begin with. All right, next up is this Kumamoto Wagyu steak. It has a little bit of fried garlic on there too. All right, so this is kind of intimidating. I've had sea urchin before and I didn't like it. So I wanted to try it again because sometimes things change, but it's also a very big piece. But here goes. I'm still not a fan. So for those of you who are wondering what sea urchin tastes like, it's very, very oceany. Like think of the strongest ocean seafood flavor you can think of, and then like times that by 10. I also finished another book called Atomic Habits by James Clear, and I recommend both of those books because I think the combination actually helped me approach this year way different than all of my previous ones. So this one has some tuna pate in it as well as an egg yolk, but it came in a set of 2 and I just had the other one. It was so good. Sometimes in life you don't get what you were hoping for and you have to make it happen. So I put in this special order for some takoyaki. So in 2025, I'm going to show you guys how to make takoyaki. It is so good and it goes great with sake as well as any kind of like Japanese beer. So I promise to show you that. So I really want one of these gachapon keychains. It has like sushi, it looks really fun, but I think you have to eat like 20 plates to get it. And I'm only on number 5 and I'm already feeling pretty full. Well, we gotta help our samurai. Those books changed my perspective from a box of chocolates I'm subject to eat to life being a sushi belt where I got to pick and choose my experiences. And I may not like all of them, but I have the choice on how much I can accept into my life. Next up is some Hokkaido scallops. grandpa is so cute. He has like a Santa hat on and everything, and he gave me my water. Next up is the spicy roll. That one didn't open. Missed opportunity. Just goes to show you, no matter how hard you try, sometimes things just don't work out. All right, next is this popcorn shrimp. This also changed my perspective from life happening to you to life happens for you. You get to create these experiences, and while you can't control everything that happens to you, you can control how you see it. All right, next up is a seared salmon with some Japanese mayo. I'm nervous because I'm a little bit more than halfway with the amount of plates you have to get the keychain. I'm already full, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, so this is a new menu item. This is a garlic skipjack. I'm genuinely struggling to get through all these plates, so sometimes having something that is a vegetable helps. You can control the goals you set, the time you spend, the books you read, the lessons you learn, the people you leave, and the ones you love. You have a say in how you live this life. We have some tamago yaki here. Now what this is it's like a sweet, kind of like a rolled egg omelet, but it has sugar in it, and so it makes it sweet. Alright, so I've never had warabi mochi before. I've had mochi, and that's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I don't hate it. So it's a mochi, and it's covered in kind of like I've heard it described as like a brown sugar powder. Here is what it looks like. So we'll give it a try. It's not bad. I don't hate it. The mochi is squishy. Think of it a cross between like a gummy bear and Jell-O. It's like somewhere in the middle where it's just really soft, but still able to retain its shape. And the powder on top is sweet. It's not like sugary, crazy, overpowering sweet. It's gentle. It's a very gentle dessert. We'll say that, okay? No one is more happy than I am right now to get this. I thought I had to eat another 5 plates, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to get home. So here's our gachapon. So as we head wide-eyed into 2025, I hope my channel has inspired you to explore what might be right in your own backyard. I am so ridiculously full right now. I love Kura sushi so much. It's just kind of fun to see a parade of food, and you get to choose the best ones. So that wraps up a whole year. I guess now is a good time to tell you that for January, I'm gonna be showing you my workout routine and my diet and all of those other things. But I really do mean what I said. I really like to think that life isn't a box of chocolates. It's more like a sushi belt. You're gonna be presented with a whole bunch of things. And some of those things you're gonna really love, and some of those things are gonna be okay. And some of those, like the sea urchin, you're gonna realize, I don't think I really like this, and I don't think I'll ever really like this. So that is my word of advice as we leave 2024 and we jump into 2025. So this is a travel and food vlog with some slice of life sprinkled in from time to time. And if you're into that kind of stuff, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It will tell you whenever I have a new video or short out. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. And I just wanted to say thank you so much again. If you've been following my channel this year, I really appreciate it. It's been a fun adventure and I hope you got something fun out of it too. So thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you next year in 2025. All right? Bye.